In the previous presentation we found coordinates of vectors in 2D, and in this presentation we will find coordinates of vectors in 3D. So here we have a vector u in lavender, and we have to find its coordinates. So in order to get from a point here from the tail of vector u to the head of vector u to point G, and going only along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, we have to go 2 units along the y-axis, 2 units along the y-axis, and 3 units along the z-axis to get to point G. So the coordinates of vector G are 2, 2, and 3. Now let's change the vector. And find the coordinates of vector AG. Here is an A, you can hardly see, and the label of point A here is A. So find the coordinates of vector AG. Okay, so now if the coordinates are 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3, if the coordinates of your vector are 3, 1 and 3, then you are correct. Now let me change the vector. Okay. And now pause the tape and find the coordinates of vector u. Now with the coordinates of vector u, the coordinates that you found are 3, 1, 2, 3 units along the x-axis, 2 units along the y-axis, and 3 units along the z-axis, then the coordinates that you found are correct. Now let's change the vector. Okay, so sometimes it's hard to see what are the coordinates of A in 3D. So we can rotate it a little bit, maybe slower, and we can see that the coordinates of more clearly what are the coordinates of A. The coordinates of A is 1, -1, 1 and -1, yes. And the third coordinate is 3. Third coordinate is 1. Okay, so sometimes it depends how we look at it. might not see exactly what the coordinates are, and that is why I'll give the coordinates. I'll give you the coordinates of point A and G, points A and G, and you are supposed to find the coordinates of. Okay, let's stop it. Coordinates of vectors AG. So here you have the coordinates of A is 1, negative 1 and 1, and the coordinates of G are 4, 1 and 4. And now what are the coordinates of vector U? Pause the tape. Okay, and now if the coordinates that you found are 3, so the first coordinate is 3, 2 and 3, then you are correct. 4 minus 1 is 3, so we go 3 units along the x-axis. 1 minus negative 1 is 2, so we go 2 units along the y-axis, and 4 minus 1 is 3, so we go 3 units along the z-axis. Now let's change the vector U. Maybe so you can see it here. Let's rotate it a little bit so you'll see it better. And now pause the tape and find the coordinates of the vector U, or vector U. Okay, now if the coordinates that you found are, maybe let's make it more visible here, are negative 1, which is negative 1 minus 1, it is negative 2, sorry, the first coordinate is negative 2. The second coordinate is 1 minus negative 1, which is 2. And the third coordinate is 4 minus 1, which is 3. So once again, the coordinates of vector U are negative 2, 2, and 3.